Hey guys, it's Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my September TBR, and obviously I'm in the same outfit, hairstyle as last video because I am pre-filming, because that is what we do around here when we don't have that much time. So let's just get into it. Probably should have brought them up close to the camera, but I didn't. I put them on the floor. Hang on. I'm coming. Ugh. Such a professional booktuber here. So I have yes, get it together, Jenna. I have 5 books picked out to read in the month of September. I don't think I'm going to be reading all of them because I have a feeling my schedule is about to get real cray because I've got classes now, taking 2 online grad classes while working full-time and still dealing with the fact of being a new homeowner. So anyway, long intro, but basically I got 5 books picked out here, only planning on really reading, definitely reading 3 of them. We'll see how it goes. As you know, if you aren't new here, I don't usually do monthly TBRs. Sometimes I'll do seasonal TBRs, but ever since the beginning of 2017, I decided that monthly TBRs are just not my thing. I like setting goals for myself, but not necessarily monthly goals because I'm a very severe mood reader. So let's just get into the ones that I'm definitely planning on reading this month. The first one is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I am planning on doing a buddy read with April from Getting Hooga with It. We both recently read Murder on the Orient Express. I'm pretty sure she read it recently. I know I read it in July. Was it July? I'm pretty sure it was July. So I am excited to move on to my next Agatha Christie. This is the only other one that I own. It is a murder mystery. It's very well known, but there's a bunch of people who were invited to this island for some reason, and somebody is picking them off one by one. You have to try to figure out who done it. So I'm excited to get to this one, and I'm excited to do a buddy read with April because I have not done that yet. So we are planning on reading this during the second half of the month because she is busy running her Dying to Read book club. So planning on reading that in the latter half of the month. For the first part of the month, I'm planning on buddy reading You by Kathryn with Robin from Reading with Robin and Kathryn from, I'm totally blanking on your channel name right now. I'm so sorry. I will put it in the description as well as put it right here with a little sad face because I'm blanking on your channel name. I'm very sorry. So, but we're newer friends. Anyway, I'm planning on reading this book with those 2 lovely ladies. This is a thriller following this man who is a stalker, and he throughout the novel is talking to you, as in this girl right here, it's in second person. So it's supposedly really creepy, really good, and Katie from Chapter Stacks really loves this book, so I cannot wait to finally get to it. The spine is just so eye-catching on my shelf, and I've been wanting to get to it for a little while now. So that should be a fun buddy read. The next book that I definitely am planning on reading this month is The Storied Life of A.J. Vickery, because I'm 98% sure I have the month right on this one. If I'm wrong, I'm just totally out of it. But this is the pick of the month for the Books and Jams read-along group on Goodreads. So I always like to read the books along with them. So this will be the next read that I definitely want to get to in the month of September. I honestly don't remember that much about it at all. I do know that it involves an older gentleman who owns a bookshop that's not really doing that well. But I've heard it's a heartwarming story and that it's very cute, and it's for book lovers. So that is my favorite genre or topic in books, is bookshops or books about books. It's just one of my favorite things. So I'm excited to get to this one. Probably will start this after I finish You by Kathryn as kind of a pick-me-up after that creepy book. The next 2 books I've just kind of set aside to possibly start this month because I have been putting off reading fantasy for way too long for whatever reason. So my first option that I would like to get to is to reread The Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson, or Johansson, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I read this in 2015, I think. Goodness, my years are running together now. And I really, really loved it the first time that I read it. Since then, I have acquired the second and third books in this trilogy, but I want to reread this before I start those two. And it's actually one of my specific book goals this year is to read the second book in this series. So I need to start this soon because it's already September. So hopefully I can get to that. If not, I would really love to start one of these fantasy series that I've been wanting to start forever. So I'd like to try and get to A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Never read anything by her before, with the exception of a short story, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to get into this. This is the first book in a very well-known trilogy, adult fantasy trilogy, and I'm just really excited to get into it. It's just got magic and traveling between worlds and time, I think. I could be totally wrong, but this is so well known on BookTube that you could definitely find out more information about it out on BookTube than you will here, because I try not to get too much information about books before I start them. But anyway, that is the last book that I am hoping to get to this month. Hopefully I can read more than just 5, but we will see. I average around 4 to 5 books anyway, so I will be lucky to at least get through those definite first 3 that I set for myself this month. So sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained. I haven't posted a video at least right now in like 2 weeks, and I've just been busy trying to get back into school mode because the fall semester started. And then transitioning into a new school year at work after summer craziness. So we will see how consistent I can be when posting videos, but it's still a goal for me to post a video at least once a week, if not every other week. So I will see you guys very soon. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let's talk in the comments. Bye.